and I would try to hug her and feel her back, like you would feel how healthy somebody is by the feel of their ribs. And so finally kind of dawned on us that she was losing way too much weight. Watching your child fight you so they can starve themselves, it's the hardest thing that I've ever had to go through with my daughter. Once I realized that she had an eating disorder and she also had anorexia, I spent all my time researching, and so I found FBT, and that it was one of the most effective treatments and also something that I could potentially do at home. So that was what got me started. And I actually started with kind of piecemealing together a team. So I found a therapist and I found a dietitian, and I, was trying to figure out how to do it all by myself, and I was trying to feed her at home. And so then when I found Equip, just the structure of it was really a godsend for me. I was getting her to regain weight on her own, but the emotional toll of being a parent and trying to figure this out all alone and getting the therapist and the dietitian to communicate with each other. I will cry on this call, I'm just going to say right now, because it was overwhelming to go back to that time. We had to learn how to make our home safe as well, because I felt like she couldn't just go to a facility and get fixed and then come home, and we don't have the language. We don't know how to interact with somebody who has had anorexia, who has had an eating disorder. The good news is that my daughter and I now have an amazing relationship, but we really had to dig deep to get through it. And I do think that it helped us get closer. So I am grateful for the difficulty that we had to go through.